What's up guys, I'm Vince and this is my submission for the Setup Saturday thread of April 29, 2017. Let's get into it. Alright, so look at that. How cool is that? All the boards hanging here, pretty cool. So the two boards I'll be talking about today are these two, the Zenit Morningwood and the Zenit AB. So, starting with the Morningwood, it's a big double kick shape, like that. It's 9.125 inches wide, two symmetrical kicks, has progressive concave, and 7-ply construction with 1 ply of carbon fiber. I'm running Indy 159s with hardcore cone on the top right here, roadside, and a Riptide crank eliminator in the 87A board side. For wheels, Zenit 60mm prototypes with Zenit built-in bearings. I beveled the edges, they don't come like that. And yeah, that's pretty much my setup. What I like about this board is, first of all, the shape makes it very versatile. So you can pop some ollies as well as go shred some decent hills. Yeah, I really like the shape and the concave. It's pretty comfortable in the back because it's kind of mellow, but in the front here it gets kind of steep. I don't know how well I can show you, but yeah, it's kind of hard to see. But it feels a bit too steep for my taste in the front, but my foot is rarely standing right this way, so it's not too big of a deal. Construction makes it very snappy, very responsive. Indy trucks are so turny, so losing traction is no problem. Yeah, the wheels, they spin and they slide pretty well. The big plastic core makes the roll speed pretty good for the size. And yeah, I've only skated them on very cold roads, so I can't really talk too much about the slide. It's decent right now, but the initiation and hookup were a bit sketchy because of the cold pavement. What else? I think that's it. Oh yeah, the wheel wells. I don't know how necessary they are, because you won't be running big wheels on this kind of a setup, and it makes the sides here a bit weaker, so I don't know about that. But definitely cool board, City of Montreal graphic. So yeah, would recommend. Second, the board I've used most since the beginning of 2017. It's really dirty because I skated it this morning in the rain. It's the Zenit AB. The name comes from the fact that it's the board that you want to use if you want to go from point A to point B. So, the board is 6 plies thick, which have fiberglass between each of them and a layer of carbon fiber. And the layer of carbon fiber is underneath this thinner veneer, so it really covers the whole board. It's not too obvious, it's not too easy to tell from images, so now you know. It's 9.25 inches wide, I don't know the wheelbase, and the trucks are Don't Trip Poppies, 55 degree, 20 degree base plates. The wider version, bushings are stock, so Riptide APS in 83A and 90A with barrel and fat cone. Wheels are ABEC 11, yeah, right. Seismic speed vents, 85mm and 77A. So these wheels are great, they spin forever and they roll over anything you want. I beveled the edges a bit for added durability because they tend to chunk a little bit, thanks to Styrofoam for the advice. The trucks are amazing, I've talked about them before. They allow you to pump so easily, they're so consistent, so turny, they make a low setup like the AB or any pusher board very lively, so it's extremely enjoyable. and they're durable, obviously, precision trucks, adjustable width. What do you want more? So, more about the board. The thing I like most about this is the construction, because it's rather thin, but it's very snappy, very flexy. It's made with some resin, so epoxy in between the layers, so delam and warp are something that you don't have to worry about too much, which is great. Gives the board a very, very nice feel, a very comfortable flex, and nice durability, low weight. What more do you want? So, yeah, aesthetics are very pleasing. The drop of the board makes the ride height very, very nice with this particular setup. It's not too low, so because too low setups make it so that your pushes aren't too strong. You lose a bit of power if your board is very, very low. But if it's too high, it gets tiring for the legs a bit too quick. So with the 1-inch drop, the AB is very, very nice for that. One thing I really like about this board too is the concave. So the concave is a bit higher in the middle, and it tapers slowly towards the end. So instead of making a big drop right here, where the concave would be the same as in the middle up until over there, and it dropped right before the drop, that would make a big kind of bump here and be very uncomfortable for the foot, which is not the case on this board, even though it has close to a linear drop. So yeah, very much enjoy this feature. Great for that. Is there anything else I wanted to say? I don't know. Maybe I'll add it in the annotations in the video, but I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, the board is kind of small for me, at least. I have size 9 shoes, and if I step on it real quick, you can see that I don't have all that much extra room for my feet. They occupy pretty much the whole standing platform, so it's not too big for that. It takes a little bit of getting used to for scogging, but apart from that, it's pretty cool. It's a give and take when you have a compact board. So yeah, here's a quick comparison of the size of the board compared to me. I'm 6 foot tall. Alright, so that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And I'll see you soon on the sub. See you guys.